Alright, so today we're going to try out the Olympia versus Patient 13. So here is the loadout I do use. Now, I have the barrel unlocked, but I was like, okay, this changes the damage range. Maybe I shouldn't use it because the Patient 13 tends to be farther away. We're using a shotgun. You'll just have to watch the video. You'll have to make up your own mind. After using it, I would probably just throw it on because it didn't really seem like there would be much of a difference. But yeah, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. All right, welcome everybody back. So today we're going to be using the Olympia against Patient 13. Now this is actually my second time trying to do this. My game keeps crashing, and then the save file just doesn't even save. So yeah, hopefully today we can actually do it. But I'm actually pretty excited to try this. Now, I could have threw on the shorter barrel, which kind of makes the gun, you know, way better. You can reload quicker, your ADS better. But I didn't want to give up the range on this fight because I figured, you know, you kind of fight him at some range. And I didn't want to use that and then it just be mediocre because of that. I would rather not use it, right? It just seems like it would not be bad with the longer version, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's what we did. Now, I do have a Wonder Bar and a respin cycle I'm going to use for the actual Wonder Weapon itself. Go ahead and take some of these guys down. Let me get this Jackal. Kill some of these zombies real quick. Kind of just stack up some essence. There was some salvage right there. It's going to take me a minute to get legendary on this bad boy. But it's okay, no worries. Okay, we can go ahead and drop down all the way to the second generator. Go ahead and open this up. Start it. All right, zombies, let's reload this Olympia. Yeah, I've been loving using this weapon. It has been such a fun, enjoyable time. It's definitely one of my favorite weapons to use right now. Throw a shock charge. Huh. Kaboom. Nice. Kill these guys. Come on, zombies. Run right in front of my gun. We got 6 seconds left on the clock. Okay, 3, 2... and we're done. Nice. Okay. Let me pop this Wonder Bar. We can go over here and hit this real quick. Boom. There we go. And then obviously if it's not the Beam Smasher, we can just use the respin cycle. There it is. All right, cool. Already got it. We don't even need to use the respin cycle. Come on, zombies. Leave me alone. All right. Now we can start pushing through. I guess, you know what? I kind of would rather go to this side so we can buy Speed Cola first. That definitely feels very, very important to me. 7. So we know our first number 7. I don't know if we can do this before we turn on all the generators, but we can try. Okay. Well, that might not be one. I don't know, to be honest. Well, we know our middle number 7. We can go ahead and start pushing through here. I need to buy Uncommon Rarity. There we go. Can shoot all these guys, these parasites. Give me some essence. Yeah, I would love to buy Speed Cola right away. Because that's one thing with the Olympia is you definitely need to be able to have that so you can reload. That's somewhat of a decent speed. There we go. There's Max. Okay, we can drop down. Go all the way through here. We only have 1900 right now. So we definitely don't have enough to get down there and buy Speed Cola. We got to wait a little bit. Which is fine. It's no big deal. Let's reload. Go this way. Just take down all these guys. What power-up dropped, I wonder? Well, there's a double point, so that's a start. Insta-kill? Okay. Jeez, I feel like we have no essence. Okay, there we go. What do we got? Vermin. There we go. We can go down here. We got 3,800. Let's buy speed. And then we can start worrying about opening the door. So, bam. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta turn on the power. I forgot. This is synced with that. I completely just forgot about that. Okay, shoot these guys. At least we'll have enough to pretty much pack once we're done. I'm trying to kill most of these guys with this so we can actually do it in somewhat of a speedy time. I like to try and speed run the Easter egg every time I do it. There's bonus points. Let me grab this, grab that, and then we can hit this real quick. Come on. Okay. 30 seconds left on the clock. Take those guys down. Yeah, I'm literally going to dart right over to Speed Cola once I finish here. Reload. Holy moly. Shoot it. I am so weak. Hopefully no zombies sneak up on me. That delay almost got me killed. There we go. All right, nice. We got it. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go find the hard drive. We're going to get some perks going, and we're going to actually just go kill Nathan right now. I'm going to kind of continue with this Easter egg quite a bit. I don't know when I'll see you guys next. Round 30. About to go to the boss fight. I don't know. But, yeah, so this should definitely be pretty interesting. All right, so we're going to hit this boss fight. Sometimes it's weird because sometimes it'll automatically load you in like how it just did. And then sometimes it won't. It like will take a few seconds and it can actually get you killed. Hopefully I didn't forget nothing. I might have forgotten ammo mod, but this already kind of has napalm built into it. Oh my gosh. Let's reload. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Shoot him again. Go back this way. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need that range that we were talking about kind of at the beginning. Now with a napalm, actually putting the ammo mod on it, it definitely would make it deal more damage. But to be honest, if we can actually hit the spores, it's not doing too bad. Let me go right here. It actually deals quite a bit of damage for that. And the nice thing is with Deadshot, you actually can use Dead again, and hitting that will actually give you ammo back, kind of like how I just did. It's kind of a little neat thing you can do. Throw that at him. I don't even know if we'll damage him. Oh, we did with it. Nice. Let me just wait for the spore. Figure out which side it's going to be on. It's on that right side. Okay. We can just pop all the way over there. Bang, 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 bang. All right. That phase is done. See, it's fairly easy if you use Dead again. That's actually pretty neat. All right. So far, I'm not, it's not too bad. It's definitely, dude, it's just so much fun to use for zombies. Like, I think if it barely did any damage, I wouldn't even care. But so far, it's actually doing pretty good, I would say. Because it's nice because you can just get these zombies together and just boom, 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 boom. Blow them away. That's such a cool special ability, though. Like, they had the opportunity to really make it bad. And it was about to, dude. But they clutched it up with the special ability. It's so cool. Okay. Yeah, I mean, with like, if we actually threw on napalm as well, we would deal more damage on that phase. And some of the up and coming phases that we're going to face. But, like, you could throw on dead wire and deal more damage on certain phases as well. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Whatever you want. Obviously, I just kind of forgot it, to be completely fair. So, yeah, that kind of stinks. But it's not like a deal breaker. You know, you shouldn't need something like that. Where is he at? Oh. Oh my gosh. Dude, when you hit the critical spot on him, you just destroy him. Okay. We can just let him come back over here. Okay, here we go. Let him do that. That's done. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, we gotta throw on some plates. Oh my gosh. Shoot him. Oh. Alright, we gotta circle back. You know what? Let me Ether Shroud. There's one. No, dude, this can kill you so easily. Thankfully, I haven't taken much damage. Yet. Okay, come on, zombies. Alright, we got 61 shells. We're good on ammo right now, for sure. There we go. Okay, we can go right here. Bop, bop, bop. Holy moly, reload. There's that. Okay, we can just go right back here. What is it again? This one. Yeah, dude, if you can hit these, you can absolutely destroy him with Dead again. That's just crazy. Alright, this phase is over. We're on the last one. Back this way. Yeah, I love the Olympia so much. This thing is such a good weapon. Come on, zombies. Boop, boop. Alright. Go ahead and play it up a little bit. Just kind of chill over here. We don't really need to train too much around. Try and get some headshots. We have 59 shells. Reload. Okay, we got, there's Opal. You know what's funny is actually this gun is kind of glitched out. So for multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone, I don't have to unlock gold to unlock Opal, Afterlife, and Nebula. Like with multiplayer, I only unlocked Diamond, the next camo, I forget the name, and then Dark Matter. I didn't have to do the headshots. Like I could already just do it, which was kind of funny. So I saved a ton of blueprints. So no matter what, if it's like a massive bug, they can't take it away from me. Dude, that's crazy. That's so good with that again. Oh my gosh. There's no critical spot to shoot like right there, so we can't really do it right here. Here we go. Reload. Where'd that amalgam go? Is he dead? He certainly is not. There we go. We gotta reload. Go back this way. We can reload. Some of these parts where we're reloading, we actually didn't have to. It's just out of freaking habit. We're reloading. Go back this way. 360! Oh, I missed. Oh my god. Well, there we go. Patient 13 dead with the Olympia inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below. See you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.